But the philosophy here at Reeds is a very simple one, and that is we need children and we want children to be happy. And I think there are two things that really contribute to happiness for a child, and that is self-esteem and self-confidence. Our pastoral staff set the tone in the boarding house for pastoral care throughout the school, and I feel that is a huge strength of Reeds, and in fact that is the core of any rounded education.
It's embedded in our ethos. Not only is pastoral care about it allowing students to pick up traditional and nurture them in traditional values, respect, tolerance, etc. Pastoral care has to move with the times, and we think we're ahead of the times to enable all children to make the best of their abilities.
If we have any problems or issues, they're sorted in days. There's people to speak to everywhere.
They will do all that they can to help you. They are incredibly caring. They will go out of their way to help you with what you need.
There's a very positive atmosphere and it's a really nice place to be. I consider Reeds a home for me. There's always someone you can speak to. If you've got any problems, everyone's really kind and your friends are around you. The friends that I make here are going to be, hopefully, my friends for life.
We're set up very much like a boarding school, but we are 85% day in terms of our pupils.
The model of boarding at Reeds is based on 3 boarding houses. Our youngest boarders go into what we call the Close. Then they'll move up into Schoolhouse, which is our middle school boarding house, and then the 6th form boarding house. But although we've got the 3 boarding houses, there's very much a philosophy of it's one boarding family. All pupils, when they come to Reeds, will have a housemaster who is responsible for their all-round development.
My housemaster is very kind and he's always wondering if you're all right.
Mr. Balls is really, really nice, and he's always thoughtful for you and he always tries to help you out.
Boarding is like having a huge playground to yourself.
Well, my boarding house was amazing. It's much better than I actually expected it to be. I kind of just fitted in really well, and I think that's mainly to Mr. Balls and all the friends that I've been hanging around with, and it's just such a great family environment to be in.
My favourite thing about boarding is the facilities here. I mean, after prep, I just go straight outside to the grass or to the hockey, Astros or tennis courts.
Not having any parents there. Yeah, that's probably my favourite part because I really like being independent even though I'm a mummy's boy at heart.
We've also got a very strong team of tutors.
My house tutors, there are 4 of them and they each specialise in different subjects, so those 4 areas, you know, they can really help us with it. And they also give you a lot of moral support.
We're working together to nurture every individual to make the absolute most of their unique abilities.
Despite the wonderful facilities that we have here and the amazing opportunities that we get, it's the people at Reeds that make it a really unique place.
I think what makes Reeds special is that it's accepting of everyone, no matter what their particular interest is.
Adjectives describing Reeds, I'd probably use enthusiasm,
Proud, inclusive,
I think caring,
Inspirational,
passionate. Everyone's passionate. Subject teachers, sports coaches. There's never a dull lesson. There's never a dull moment.
Community, the sense of community here. It's more than just a school.
One quality that I think that they've given me is confidence. The school's motto is Fide, which means faith in Latin. And one thing that I've always taken away from my time here is that my school has faith in me. So when it comes to a new activity or a new skill that I've never tried before, have no experience with, they have the faith that I can do it, that I am capable of taking it on, and not just that, but I can excel if I put my mind to it. Home, brotherhood, and, well, I suppose faith. Yeah, home, brotherhood and faith.